With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Brian Dozier now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider tails outside for ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little shorts.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. First delivery to him on the way. Logan Morrison is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. And he is in there. Here's Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1 from the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Miguel Sano is the second out of the opening frame. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping in, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Back up the middle. To his left, Polanco. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding into the box, number 17. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 17 becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll be tagged out at second. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Joe Mauer, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rosario.
And that misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left. As he... Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number two. So digging in now.
Third baseman, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brian Dozier.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Altair. Two down. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back, because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A dangerous changeup to miss high with it. Stayed out of the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
and the right fielder is there to make the catch. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. On the ground to third. Sano takes it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman Joe Mauer.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Moving under it, Altair makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 17 retreats to the track, and he'll put. Stepping up now, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 5.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Mark Reynolds is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eddie.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. One down. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High pop up. Calling for it, Crawford. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. Digging in, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting. Third
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crawford.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Nick Williams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw to the plate goes right by him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Now batting, second baseman. Cesar
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Max.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos.
40.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Mark Reynolds is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Altair. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Change up low. 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Santana comes set. Here's the 2-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Jorge Polanco.
Pulled toward right center field. Herrera is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Ready for another shot now.
Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Lays off again and it's 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Herrera. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now it's Logan Morrison. So with a left-handed hitter and out K-Rod, Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
0-1's the count.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Dozier is on his way home, and he's safe. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Right fielder.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. A leap and he crashes into the wall but managed to hold on to it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Francisco Rodriguez. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-2. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Knapp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andrew
into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Number 2, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford is in for a third plate appearance.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 32.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he watches one split the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here, 1-1. Michael Franco.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Tommy Joseph will be summoned off the bench here.
Number 19.
Fernando Rodney is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat
Joe
on its way.
Mauer.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Polanco.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now a throw over. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, number 17. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 17.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He singled his last time up. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Odubel Herrera.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. In now, Logan Morrison. He's 2 for 3. Adam Morgan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Miguel Sano. Zach Eflin enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Now has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Line to the right side, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Here's the
Leading off the
Addison Reed is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And a rather easy first out. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. Digging in for his second.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.